Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to a swatch party. Clionadh's eyeshadows came in. So this is a part 2 of the swatch party video, and swatch part 1 is already up on my channel. I will link it down below in case you want to check. But this time around I got glitter multichromes, and then what's this, hybrid multichromes. I got the entire collection of the hybrid multichromes. I think there are 8. Yeah, there are 8 hybrid multichromes, and then I just wanted to give a try the glitter multichrome. So I got 6 glitter multichromes, and then I got a whopping 12 jeweled multichromes. I believe now I have the entire collection of the jeweled multichromes. The first video of swatches, I did 6 shades of the jeweled multichromes, and this time around I got 12. So I have the entire collection of the jeweled multichromes. So yeah, let's get started. This video I want to swatch the new 12 multichromes that I got, the jeweled multichromes, and I think I want to swatch also the original 6 that I got in the first haul. So you'd be able to see the entire collection of the jeweled multichromes, and then I will get to the glitter multichromes and then the hybrid, or whichever order I want to go. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. This is Castle, as you can see, like a green to a teal. So both, I would say, lean on the green side for sure. Both are like definitely green tones. I would not say purple. Well, I mean, I would say green, definitely. Both very green tones. Even the teal is green. This is a very, very thin swatch, guys. But look how beautiful that went on. Let's wipe that finger. Then the next is Vermeil. Vermeil is actually kind of a muted shade. Definitely consider that a muted shade. Whoa! I need to be careful. Vermeil is like, as you can see, like a very tarnished old gold, but with a shift of like an olive green. Very beautiful. You need to be careful. And then Smoulder is super, like that fuchsia is just like fuchsia, more like a purple pink, purpley pink, right? And that green is just like green gold, is so vibrant, very pretty. Smoulder. And then we have Gargoyle. Gargoyle also, as you can see, you see that very like a, I don't know what to call that, like a sage green, like a very gray sage green, and the other shift is like a bright green. Look at that, so bright and then so muted, very pretty. It's so unique. This is Gargoyle. And then hang on, I'm just very delicately trying to get these off the, I wish I had like a device to just pivot, right? Just pivot the shadows a little bit. That way I'd be able to get like a little bit of leverage and just pick it up easily. This is Weld. Weld, as you can see, kind of has a color stories, like kind of in the same color story as Smoulder, because it has pink and green and gold in it. So that's why I say similar color story, but the tone of pink is completely different. It's like more muted and more plummy. And this is more like, I don't have to really point out, it's like so obvious. And then the green also is kind of muted, while the green and the gold here is just like vibrant. So that is Weld. And then this is Oculus. Oculus and another color, we'll get to that, of so similar. Maybe I should swatch them right next to each other. They're not placed right next to each other in the pan, in the palette, the magnetic palette I have, but maybe I should just swatch them right next to each other. This is like peacock green to purple, as you can see, while this guy, they have so similar. Crown Glass, it's like, I feel it's a peacock blue. I don't know, it's like so similar. They're so similar. Oculus and crown glass is so similar. I feel in certain angles you can see that this is a, I mean, it looks identical, but I'm telling you, I swear this is a little bit more green and this is a little bit more blue. Like I feel this is like a peacock green and this is more like a peacock blue, but you, as you can see, you definitely don't need both. They are so similar. You don't need both, guys. I don't know, is there any angle where you can see that this is green and blue? I don't know. Anyways, you certainly don't need both, but I needed them, so I got them. Yes, I knew beforehand that both are very similar, but still I got it. This is weathered. Weathered is kind of an old gold again. I don't think it's an old gold, right? It's more like a greenish gold to green, right? It's very pretty, as you can see. That is weathered. And then this is sandblast. Sandblast is very just rich and rich. Just the richness and vibrancy is just so beautiful. That is sandblast, as you can see, like a cranberry to orange to gold. Very pretty. Then hang on, I'm trying to pivot these shadows. They just won't come out. Oh my gosh, come out. Got it, almost got it. This is Trefoil. Trefoil. Trefoil is again like more of like green. I feel both the color flips are like green, just like, what is this? What was this? This was Castle. Just like Castle, Trefoil is also green shift. Both the shifts are kind of greenish, as you can see. Let's get to this. This is Rosette. You see that little dent? Ah, it breaks my heart, really. That just incurred right now. You see that color there? That's what caused the dent. I need a tool. There has to be a tool to just get these shadows out of the... This is Rosette. As you can see, this is definitely blue. There's no green or anything. It's just like a solid blue to a purple shift. Very pretty, right? So pretty. And then this is the last one I got from this shopping trip. This is Burnish. Burnish is, let's see what Burnish looks like. Burnish is also more gold. There's a hint of peach. I don't know if you can see. I think you can. The difference between this is more greenish gold to green. This is more like there's a hint of green, and there's like a gold, and then there's this orange. I don't know if you can see that hint of peach. It's pretty unique and it's really good. This is Burnish. Now let's get into the older 6 shades that I got from the first haul. This is Spire. Spire is also like a blue. It's like, you see that both the shifts are kind of blue. So that is Spire. Then this is Patina. Patina is like so rich, like so rich and so pretty. Look at that Patina. Very pretty. So you can see they are not, I don't feel they are dupes for any of the shades that we already swatched. I do feel they're all different. Oculus and Crown Glass, they are a little different. I mean, sorry, they're like very similar, but otherwise the others are very different. The Kiln, Kiln, right? L is silent, or right, anyways, K-I-L-N, Kiln. So Kiln and This guy, what is her name? Sandblast. Kin and Sandblast. This is Kin and this is Sandblast. As you can see, they're so different because this is more like a magenta cranberry to an orange, and this is like so, you know, they're so different. So they are very different. Just FYI. And then Gothic. Gothic also has this purpley magenta shade. Very similar to, let's see, let's first swatch it and then we'll see. What does this look like? I don't know. Nothing. I don't think it looks like anything else. So it's a definitely unique shade. Gothic. And then we have Forge. Forge, maybe. Let me move on to the other arm. Forge is just sensational, guys. Wow. Again, I don't feel there's anything similar to this. There's this, right? There's this shade, but look how muted that is. Like the pink and everything green is muted, but this is just like wow, vibrant. And the pink and Smoulder and what's this? Forge. They too kind of have that vibrancy going on, but the pink is like very different, right? This is Smoulder and this is Forge. The pink is just so different. So we are getting to Anneal. Anneal is like so green. I feel so green. There's no teal at all. There's like bright green to like a purple shade. Like so green. I don't feel they are similar to any of the purple shift shades like this. This is like so different. Like see. And then last shade is, hang on, this is not I think this is the last shade. I'm sorry guys, this is from a different collection. Well, what is this? Vermilion is from a different collection. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I think that is all the, you know, jeweled multichromes. Let's quickly run over and swatch the glitter multichromes because I have certain things to say about that. Now, I got only 6 shades from the glitter multichromes, and this is first one is Engrave. You can see like chunks is missing. This particular shade was kind of I wouldn't consider this a flop because it does pick up well with a brush, but to apply it on the eyes, you need a sticky base. This shade in particular was super chunky. I just, like, when I dipped my finger into swatch, like chunks were falling out. Like, I was like, you see that? Look at that swatch. My skin is dry, so that's why I'm a little disappointed in the shade. And the more I get into swatch over and over again, it's just like so gritty, and I didn't like the shade. Like chunks are missing already. Like, I don't know. Hang on, let me see. Something falling out? No. But it fell out earlier when I first got it, and I did not like it. As you can see, it's like there's a like warmth going on. There's like gold shift, but you can see that pink. There's like a cool pink too. So it's a good look. If you use a sticky base, it works. And even with this amount of chunkiness, I was able to pick up the product with a brush, but to get the product on the eyes, you need a sticky base for sure. So I was a little not very happy about that shade. This is Torch. Torch actually worked really well, no problems at all. It's a really good color too. It's pretty more reddish, as you can see, and it has a good shift, and it applies well, it works well. It's really good. It's really nice. Then the other shade, which was like similar to Engrave but not as bad as Engrave, was Tracery. This one was also chunky, but I was able to, hang on, you'll see the difference. It doesn't like fall off when I dip my finger into swatch, and then you can manage with a dry eyelid too. You see that? It's swatched all right. You can see there's like chunks ready to fall out, but it swatches at least evenly. This guy Engrave was just like not that even. So yeah, and you can see, look at that, like chunks just like barely clinging onto my skin. So Tracery, and I don't feel there's a lot of duochrome in Tracery, to be honest. It's a pretty purple, but not a lot of duochrome there. It's really cute. It's like a beautiful pastel, at least on my skin tone. Dark skin, it's a pastel purple. It's not, it's more like maybe on lighter skin tone it would be like more darker. Then we have Glazier's mark. I feel the Glazier's mark is actually kind of on the thinner side, but still it performs, you know. Look, it's so thin, but still you can see the duochrome and everything. It catches the light. It's a good shade, I feel. The others are very like chunky and kind of denser. Glazier's mark is kind of very thin, but it gets the job done. It's like efficient. That's what I would say. It's like duochrome is there. It applies well. It catches the light. As you can see, it's like glass-like, right? It's very pretty. Then Chandelier. There's I suppose there's like a pink green shift. Don't really see that shift very much on the eyes. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful it swatches beautifully, it picks up on the eyes beautifully. This is Chandelier is what I have in the inner corner highlight of and then it swatches well, but I'm not seeing a lot of pink, at least on my skin tone. But it's a vibrant minty green color, you know. It's nice. And then we have the last one, which is Stencil. Oh my gosh, guys, you need this. You really do. It's just stunning. It's stunning. It's so good. The formula is amazing. It's denser and it's denser. I wouldn't say chunky. It's dense, but it's just wow. That shift is just crazy good. Look at that gray. There's a gray, and then there's like a champagne, and then there's purple, right? Purple, gray, champagne. It's like beautiful. It's stunning. It applies well. It's just like, it's stunning. Stencil is a must-have for sure. So yeah, so those are the glitter multichromes. They're not an A. I wouldn't consider them an A plus like jeweled multichromes. Jeweled multichromes are just like out of this world, like really stunning. So anyways, let's get into hybrid. Hybrid, I think, is a cross between glitter multichromes and jeweled multichromes. So the colors are rich, and also it has like glitter in it. So let's get into it. This is Shard, as you can see. Very pretty. Like, I've seen colors like this, but not like formulated or done like this. It's just wow. That purple and that teal is just like, it shows up on my skin tone. Usually just this teal pops on my skin tone and it would just look like Chandelier, you know, just like a little ashy side, vibrant and bright, but still, you know, ashy, but not this color distinction. I've never seen it. Shard is beautiful. And then Rose Line is kind of like a plummy purple to, like, as you can see, like a gold shift. It's definitely like a plummy purple shade. As you can see, you see the purple, a little bit of purple there. And then we have something similar looking, Mosaic, but you'd see right next to Rose Line how more pink and this is more plum. You see how this is more purple plum and this is more pink? So that is Rose Line. Sorry, this is Mosaic and this is Rose Line. And then we have, hang on, let me get it out. Tapestry. Tapestry is actually more of a blue. It's purple, sure, but it's more of a blue to blue shift. Like a hint of purple there, but it's more of a bluish purple. Let's see. Hang on. This is more of a Spire, right? This is Spire. Spire is more like a very jewel toned version of this. This is more lighter. You see that? Both are like blue to blue. But this is more lighter, and Spire is more like, as is, you know, as I say, like jewel tone and nice and rich. Hang on, let's get it out. Come on. Heiress is more peachy, orangey. This is much, you can see even in the camera, look how like peachy this is. This is more pink and this is more purple. See? They are definitely kind of different. So that is Heiress. Then we still have 3 more. This is Chalice. Chalice is something kind of just blended into my skin tone. The other color flip actually is brown or reddish brown. It just like blends in my skin tone. You see that? It just, that brown just blends. So all you see on my skin tone is just the gold green, but still it works well. It's a good shade. Chalice. And we have 2 more. Medieval is that beautiful pinky purple shade. We have, and then we will be done. So you can see it's more like muted, right? It's a muted color, very muted. Then the last one in the lineup is Embroidery. Again, Embroidery is also pretty muted. As you can see, it's kind of muted green. So these are the shades, you guys. These are the shades that I got this time. I just wanted to come here and do a quick swatch video so that you can enjoy these whether you want to buy it or not. These are just like so addictive to swatch and just like see the shifts and just keep staring at them. So anyways, I have all of these shades swatched already on my Instagram page, and I've been saying that for years, like asking you guys to follow me on Instagram, but I don't post regularly. But COVID has made me post on Instagram regularly, so you see like looks, swatches, mini video of me like showing like shifts on the eyes, especially this year because of the Clionadh. I bought like, all I got was Clionadh and a couple of Vizier and one Pat McGrath, right? That's all the shadows I got this year. So you see a lot of swatches, a lot of eyeshadow looks with a little bit of shifts going on. So definitely follow me Instagram. And I think we have come to the end of this video. I don't remember the prices on the hybrids and the glitter multichromes. Definitely, I'm so sorry. Definitely check Clionahd's website for pricing and everything. If you want to know more on packaging and other kind of pricing, definitely check out my initial video that I did, part 1. I will link it down below in my description box. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and do subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.